YouTube. I told y'all I wasn't gonna do this. Told y'all I wasn't gonna put out no content for this. However, we got the city courtside report for NBA 2K26. This is the one that matters to me as far as like 2K goes, because we're gonna see like everything as far as like what to expect, what to see in the city, how big the city is, what the parks look like, the recs, proving grounds, all that shit, man. Y'all lucky I love y'all, because it looks like we might be getting some 2K content up out of me for this YouTube thing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, but it looks promising. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into this vid real quick. Let's just let it run. I'll give y'all my thoughts and everything throughout, and just breeze through it, man. Let's get to it. Before we do, twitch.tv/AyeDeon. Make sure to drop a follow. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. We do a lot of Call of Duty content. Delta Force, Battlefield is going to be dropping soon. We also got debaters coming soon. So make sure y'all on the lookout and locked in with your boy, man. Let's get to it.
The city in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops, with a more accessible and competitive layout to keep you on the court more often. Now let's get to it.
In NBA 2K26, the city is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get
easier,
on the court faster.
but actually
the first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time, we are now running at 60 frames per second citywide on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles.
Why did it take so long just to get 60 FPS in the city? I guess because you had so much extra shit that was just sitting around throughout the whole neighborhood, too much going on, I guess. But like, you got these new consoles for a reason. They get 120, boost that shit. Why do like cuz floating?
Based entirely on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors in places like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza with a Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within walking distance.
Now here's the look of what the city looks like now. Back up just a little bit. So everything is like all within distance. Like you're gonna see everything as soon as you like load up. You're gonna be like right up in here with the my cord, come out, and you'll see everything that you need to see, where it's gonna be at. The main things that are, of course, places you're gonna go to, like the rec, PGs, Pro-Am, if you're doing a street courts theater, those are all within those diagonal sectors. So you just turn, go straight to it. To me, there's no point in really having a seat. I guess it's just more of like a, just like they said, a plaza, to where you just kind of go where you need to go to. And then it says
Locations all within walking distance.
the park game mode. So basically you're going to go into where that sphere is, and when you walk into it, that's going to take you to a different area of the park. They're going to get into it a little bit more later on in the video. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
The theater, rec, proving grounds, swags, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to go door to door to play in all of the refreshed lobbies, courts, and arenas. Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap
That's the best part.
between your My Players.
Being able to just actually switch builds right in there.
A
Little quality of life shit like that that makes things better.
2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city no matter where you are standing, and very quickly go from one place to another.
Yeah, seasonal parks.
Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience. Parks in NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every 6 weeks at the start of a new season, a different park environment will be introduced. Along with a number of new original designs, you will also find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all of our iconic NBA 2K16 parks. Season 1's park is a brand new iconic different park environment will be introduced.
Hamilton,
Along with
City
a
Heights.
number of new original designs, you will also
Then you get
find
the
yourself
revamp Old Town,
playing in complete HD
OG Home. Sunset Beach, yes sir, you already know what it is. Looks clean for a remaster, man. It does look clean.
Remasters of all of our iconic
Big old
NBA
rivet,
2K16
and then when
parks.
they won the championships.
Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park. Set in a magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards.
For MVPs,
To support our complete redesign of
dope.
parks, we
Like as soon as you seen that, I know y'all seen that already, but
to support
you see MVP and this says 5 times rep and 5 times VC. Y'all gonna see, but they really trying to lock in bringing Park back. And a lot of y'all know Park ain't been the same for a while, so they trying to get it popping back off again instead of having everybody go to like the 5s and stuff like that. You might have a really good balance this year for everything.
our complete redesign of parks, we've also added park MVPs, streak setters, and streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the court so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that.
Bruh, like that alone is gonna get people like just trying to get you up off shit, right? Like now my thought is if it's the MVP of it, like how we typically see the top rep, is basically what this is. If they're a top rep, no matter what court they're on, that's gonna be like that. If I'm not mistaken, it means you're gonna constantly have to play the top rep to get that every single time. If they're on the court and you see that, go for it. That means anytime somebody else comes in that may be a rep above them, it's gonna change. That's how I'm viewing it. And if that's the case, if that one person is always gonna be in that lobby, they're gonna have game after game after game because somebody's gonna try to take that. They want that. They want to come up off you off some rep and fucking some VC, especially if it's 5 times. However, I will say, like, depending on like what your rep is, I don't know how much it's gonna matter how much rep you really getting later on in the year. But hey, it's a dope concept, especially VC wise. Like I think the VC is gonna be good because you get maybe anywhere between like 200 to 400 usually VC, somewhere around that range after every game of like 2s and 3s. So now you're looking at about 5 times that. If it's actually 5 times that, that's gonna be dope.
That game. The park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase
Every
them
3
down.
hours.
Streak setters.
I mean, I
Etch your
guess.
greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day, so get out there and chase those big streaks.
People are gonna be trying to come up off people so much off this game, bro. Like, just imagine this. That was a 20 game streak giving you 20K. So then you take in another a 30 streak. That's 30K. You just let somebody just keep building up the streak and then hope to get on there and snatch that VC money. But boy, I'm so many fucking bills people making off this shit, bro.
Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus
W
all year
rep bonus,
long
W
for
rep
all
bonus.
games played.
Especially if
Come
it's all year.
celebrate the revamped park experience with us, and we'll see you out there. In NBA 2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature called Cruise. Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in the...
I think this concept is really dope because you get up to 50 people, and within that 50 people, like everybody is contributing. It's and then some people like players not eligible must be a crew member for 7 days. You get tier 2s. I think you get tier 1, 50% rep bonus, VC bonuses, cap breakers. Biggest thing is as long as you're contributing by doing these certain objectives and hitting XP levels and stuff like that, I think is how you unlock these things. You just got to put in the effort. As long as you put in the effort and you're playing, and especially because you have so many people that can be in it, it should make it a lot easier for people to get these rewards done.
Process. You can unlock custom branded crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo, VC and rep bonuses, unlimited boosts, max +1 badge perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players. Crews offer flexibility and a creative outlet for everyone.
Yeah, gotta let me know what y'all
Gameplay
crew's
will
about to
allow
be,
others
man.
to see
What
which
y'all
crew you
names
are
about to be?
representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city. Challenges are a new feature in NBA 2K26 that offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, well, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive
Lifetime, the
cosmetics
main
you
thing
can't
everybody
get
should go
anywhere
for.
else,
You
and
get
yes,
cap breakers,
All you
them
have
damn
to do
dash
is play,
shoes,
and the rewards will
500,000
start
VC,
flowing your way
5
as you rack up
million
stats
VC.
and wins.
People could be grinding them awards like crazy, man.
Keeping the competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards
Hopefully.
all around the city so everyone can
And this is
keep an
something
eye
we've
on
already
where they
pretty much
rank.
heard about.
In 2K26, there are new
They're
types of
putting, like,
leaderboards
statues
to track
out
your accomplishments. These include
based
modes,
on like top
geo
reps
rank,
and stuff
and
like that
crews.
for
Mode
each
leaderboards focus on
or
the
top
players
player
with
in
the most
each
wins in the park, theater,
section,
the
like
rec, proving grounds, starting
rec
5,
and theater and all that.
ante up. You can also view your
And
own
that thing,
rank
it
on these
changes every
leaderboards to
24
see how
hours.
well you measure up against the competition. These leaderboards are updated daily, and the #1 ranked player in each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their My Player built right outside of that mode's building. Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow
This
you
is
to
interesting.
filter by different geographical regions, including all 50
People gonna
US
try
states.
and
If
pull
you
up
are
on
one
you
of the
like,
top
oh yeah,
players
you
in
from
any
such and
region of
such.
the world,
Where you
will
at
get a
over there?
custom
You
show-off
bust their ass,
flare
you talk
shown
shit
during
like,
your
I'm about to
pre-game
pull up on your
intros.
ass.
If you are the #23 player in California or the #7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home. The Pro-Am Summit is a new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play.
While we talk about tournament-based team play, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/AyeDeon and sub up. Like the video if you've been enjoying it so far. What y'all thinking about everything going on with 2K? What it's looking like? You think it's going to be a W or L, man? Let me know in the comments down below.
Twice a season, try your luck in the Pro-Am Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments to compete for citywide recognition and some awesome rewards. The Pro-Am Summit will take place every 3 weeks with competitive play happening on Saturday
People gonna be
and
locked
Sunday
in
of
for this,
Summit
man.
weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 Pro-Am games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The Pro-Am Summit leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in
What
the
type
city.
of rewards they're going to be? And the Street
The
Kings is one of the
Basketball
last things
Royalty
everybody's
and
really
new
worried
Street
about.
Kings
This is
game
literally
mode.
Street Ball
Last year, Street
with
Ball featured 3
CPUs.
courts
You can
spread out
co-op
across
in
the
there and
city.
stuff like
But
that.
this year we have
It's the same
centrally
thing.
located
They
the
just put
courts
everything
into
in one
convenient
spot.
new location with lots of
Nothing
new
crazy.
features. Street Kings is a great way to level up your My Player and earn 40 levels of rewards that
However,
will give you a
you still get
truly unique
rewards out
look
of it, which
in the
is
city.
probably the best part
Upgrade your
about it.
badges, test out new animations, and sharpen
you
your
see
skills
VC
on
and
the
stuff
Street
about it
Kings
there.
courts. The city is the home of basketball, but your My Court is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls.
Like,
For more focused
I can't be
practice,
amped up
visit
about
Learn 2K
My
to improve
Court.
your game with new additions that will make you
I think
a
the
better
biggest thing
player.
is
Your My Court
when it comes down to my court stuff and dribbling and learning and all that stuff, the biggest thing is latencies in games, right? Like you gotta take into account like the damn my court timing for shooting like in 25 and stuff like that has been completely different for rec, park, pro-am, stuff like that. I personally feel like I shoot better playing in Proving Ground this year versus anywhere else. Proving Ground and rec have like rec especially has like the fastest shooting. I feel like personally, where you have to release the ball. You go to park, I feel like you're holding it the longest amount of time, which feels normal for like releasing your jump shot. And then rec is, I think, quicker than PGs. Pro-Am is probably close to what rec is. It's just odd. Like I feel like maybe it's just me tripping, but I feel like the timing of everything is just completely different. They need to find the balance to make sure the latency is good no matter what. the timing. If you're gonna be shooting it the same exact way every single time with no RNG being in the game anymore, it has to stay consistent. If it's not consistent in every mode, you're already dropping the bag.
Features new customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on the design. This year, you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos, even the basket stanchion design
Like, it's
itself
cool,
can be
but
customized to complete your look.
I don't think anybody's
It's
really
been
be
fun
too
chatting
worried
about
about
the
that
new
unless they're
features
doing like
and city
running some
improvements.
ones in there with their people.
Appreciate you guys.
The thing is, to me, and this is me, as far as this 2K goes and what I'm thinking, if it's gonna be a W or L, I think it's gonna be a W for the park. The park itself is gonna make things a big W. And then the small quality of life features like the build swap, you know, in the city already, so you don't have to quit out the game, then go back into it and load up, then try to find your friend and load back on him again, or him or her, or whatever. Like, to me, it's small details like that that definitely help improve everything. But when it comes down to just the aspect of the gameplay, I don't think we'll really know much of anything of how the game is going to be until we actually get to play it. When we're seeing actual people play it. And I think today is supposed to be a day where there's going to be some early access for some top creators. I think Tassino is going to be in there and some other people. So, like, at the end of the day, as long as the gameplay feels smooth enough, the gameplay is consistent, now that there's no RNG on top of that, I think we'll be fine. It's gonna take some time for everybody to get back accustomed to like knowing like, okay, this is how it's gonna be. Nothing wrong with that. It's not gonna take much for people to get right back into the swing of things from 25 to 26. 26, if it's the way it is gonna feel so much better than what it has been, and it's gonna feel familiar for people at the end of the day. So, to me, W for the park, W for the smaller condensed like cluster of the city. We'll have to see just the gameplay aspect, like full on, not just dev teams and playing the mod team stuff and other creators playing like the mod team 2s and stuff like that, but like legit mod players being created, learning dribble styles, learning layup packages, the shot timings, all that stuff. I think it's gonna be very beneficial to how we're gonna view this 2K moving forward. We've seen all these builds being put out. We don't know what the best build's gonna be because ain't nobody really found it yet. Let people get some more time. Once this early access fully starts for everybody, we're gonna see who really got something. To me, and for me, I'm making my power forward. I'm gonna have my back end out there. It's gonna be my first build, my only build until I max that thing out. Then I'm gonna go to lock. Then after that, y'all probably you might see some build videos. You might get my Braun, you might get my Locks, you might get my Ginobili. You never know what you're gonna get this year with me, because it looks like I'm probably gonna make some damn 2K videos. God damn it. But if y'all enjoyed the video, man, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what y'all thinking of 2K this year. What y'all thinking about the city, the reports. What y'all think y'all about to get into first. And let me know what build y'all making down in the comments as well, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/AyeDeon. And I'll catch you on the next video, man. Peace.